Despite losing Best Rap Song to Kendrick Lamar, Kanye West is still going to the Grammy ceremony because of his Grammy nomination for the song Carnival. Welcome back, it's your host Nancy Brown. If you are new here, make sure you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. To be honest, I'm surprised Ye would even bother to come. He used to urinate on his Grammys, and he is now an independent artist. But he also has a chance to support his new bride, Bianca Censori, during the wedding. Tonight was the first time they had ever attended the Grammys together. The fact that Censori wore a pornographic dress on the red carpet is actually the reason she is currently becoming viral on social media. How obscene was it? If you think about it, she might as well have been nude. Although she first wore an enormous fur coat, she later removed it to show off her curves in a skimpy bodysuit. Ye couldn't have it any other way, and her attire was uncensored. Speaking of Kanye, he was spotted sporting an all-black ensemble that, when you think about it, was really casual. Bianca Censori will probably need to put her fur coat back on after they reach the Grammys theater. If not, they will run the possibility of being evicted, which would surprise no one at all. The notoriously controversial nature of Bianca Censori and Kanye West has not altered in the slightest. They most likely wouldn't garner as many headlines if it weren't for this. Ultimately, though, the public's attention will enable them to make significant progress. If the two can maintain the deception, only time will tell. Over the weekend, the mogul used X to mock Kamala Harris, the previous presidential contender, while paying respects to the president. Trump's back in office, Ye tweets. Ye's back a billionaire. The world might just be okay. After the tweet, Ye would change his profile photo to Kamala Harris. Ye would give credit to the Grammys as well. Yeezy would express his gratitude for his most recent track, Carnival, from the second volume of his new Vultures series, being nominated in a different tweet. Thank you to the Grammys for nominating Carnival, he writes on Twitter. The relationship between West and the Grammys has been turbulent since the mid-2000s, when the mogul was forced to leave the ceremony.
Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time,
the mogul declared as she rushed the stage as Taylor Swift was getting her prize. According to reports, Ye has surpassed Jay-Z as the richest rapper alive and regained his place among hip-hop's millionaire elite. The well-known fashion designer and artist celebrated his alleged $2.77 billion net worth on Instagram on January 23rd. He seemed to be enjoying his financial comeback as he captioned the photo with the words and gave credit to the valuation firm Eaton Venture Services for the amount. Eaton claims that his large music library and complete possession of the Yeezy trademark are the reasons behind his comeback. Due to his anti-Semitic comments, Adidas severed its relationship with West, ending their profitable Yeezy alliance, and he lost his status as a billionaire in 2022. The partnership was estimated by Forbes at the time to have contributed $1.5 billion of his $2 billion fortune. His fortune fell to an estimated $400 million as a result of the split. In an interview with TMZ in 2024, West said that the financial setback almost put him out of business. I was 2 months from going bankrupt, really, and we survived. We survived through the cancellation. A sap every single day, fights for his freedom. If convicted of criminal assault, the rapper could spend up to 24 years behind bars. Nevertheless, he continues to make time to greet visitors to the celebrity mansion. On Thursday night, Kanye West stayed overnight at Rocky's house in Los Angeles. After spending weeks overseas, the rapper apparently headed directly to Rocky's mansion to hang out with him. Although it may seem strange at first, Kanye West and Rocky have a long history together. Helping the latter has always been a priority for the former. The details of Kanye West and A$AP Rocky's time together are scarce, but according to TMZ, West spent some time in a recording studio before his social visit. A$AP over the years, he has experienced his share of legal issues, and it appears like Kanye West is always available to defend him. He asked President Donald Trump to help after the A$AP Mob rapper was arrested in Sweden in 2019. Rocky was released, suggesting that the favor was successful. The rapper personally thanked Kanye West by going to his Sunday service performance in return. He wanted to thank Kanye and Kim in person, a source told People magazine. His jail stay in Sweden was such a nightmare. He is very grateful to everyone that got involved and tried to get him released. Kanye West has also been cited by Rocky as a major influence on his style. I mean, he paved the way for artists like ourselves, he told CRWN. Wouldn't be here. I would be full of ST if I didn't tell you when I was 16 I was inspired by Kanye West. You know what I'm saying, I would be lying. The two rappers' admiration for one another has even been shown musically.